Hey everybody, Julie here from Mostly Caffeinated. I just wanted to have a little chat with you today. Um, I was out running errands and I had a little experience that made me think about something. This is my leftover Starbucks from Target because I did the mom thing and I went to Target and Goodwill. Um, and I also did the mom thing and couldn't finish my coffee. So I reheated it. By the way, this is the chili mocha, whatever, that new spicy one. So good. It's the hot. I don't do iced mochas, but it's really tasty. Anyway, this did not happen while I was in Target. Well, the story starts in Target. So I get my coffee. All is well. I go through the dollar spot. All is well. I leave the dollar spot. Okay, I have like 3 things to get. I needed like Clorox wipes, apple juice, like literally like 2 or 3 things. I have just begun my shopping trip at Target. And the baby started screaming. I had like that 2-kid cart, like with the big extra plastic thing on the back. Because usually the boys like that better. They can see each other and they talk and stuff. And so I managed to distract them with snacks and things. I got through Target. It wasn't too big of a deal. But every time the kids squawked, people at Target were like, giving me the side eye. Not the employees, just the people shopping at Target. And it's like, it's Tuesday morning. Who is even at Target? There's like some moms with some small children. And then like some retired folks. You could come to Target anytime. Like, this is the one time in the week I get to leave my house. Anyway, people were glaring at my kids. Whatever. I leave Target. I drive to Goodwill. I fed the baby in the car, not because I don't nurse in public, just because I know that in Goodwills there's never any place to sit. And my baby is really large and active at this point, and I can nurse him walking around, but I can't get him latched on while walking because he's just too heavy. So I need to sit down to feed him, and I can't sit in a Goodwill. I know there are never chairs of any kind. So I nursed him in the car. I thought he'd be happy. We walk into the store. We put him in the cart. I give him some Cheerios. It's going well. I walk over to women's shoes, and no kidding, the first time I pick up something to look at it, he starts squawking. And he's squawking and squawking and squawking, and I'm shoving Cheerios as fast as I can, and he's still squawking. And I'm like, are you kidding me? We just got here. Usually he's good in a cart for half an hour, and this was 5 minutes. And I'm like, oh, this story's going on too long. Cut to the chase. He's screaming, squawking. I take him out. I change him. I put him back in, still screaming. I'm carrying him around the store, pushing the cart. He's still screaming, and I'm just like, oh. Mind you, Goodwill is ragingly busy. Every time I try to turn down an aisle, there is an employee blocking the aisle, or there are 2 or 3 customers blocking the aisle. Every single aisle. It's crazy. I'm trapped. I'm in women's shirts, women's sweaters. There's this nicely dressed 20-year-old in this section, and she's upset that my kid is screaming while she's looking for fashion. Oh my gosh, it's just a madhouse. The only people who didn't stare at me funny were a family of Mennonites because, I don't know, they're kind, they have children, they don't stare at people funny. I don't know. They looked vaguely sympathetic, but everybody else was glaring me down. Not the employees, again, just other people shopping. And I'm trying to leave, and I can't get out because every aisle is blocked by people. So I'm in the knickknack section, not because I need knickknacks, just because I'm trapped there. Because I can't get out of the store because there's too many people. And there's this older lady, I don't know, 65 maybe, in the knickknack section. And she starts talking to my baby. Now, this happens sometimes. And he stops crying because this is unusual. Somebody he doesn't know talking to him. And she's talking to him. And she's like, oh, you look like you have a cold. Which is true. His nose is running everywhere. And I said, yeah, I thought, we've been sick a couple days. I thought we could leave the house. But apparently I was wrong. And she's like, no, you weren't wrong. You needed an outing. And it's good that he could come with you. I'm so glad to talk to you babies today. Your children are lovely. I'm really glad I got to talk to them. That was very nice of you. I said, oh, thanks. She's like, you have a good day. Like, that was one of the most genuine things a person has said to me while trying to insinuate that it's okay that my kids are screaming. People say kind things to me often, like, oh, it's okay, I understand, your kids are tired, whatever. But she actually recognized the actual problem, that he's got a cold. Not like I drug him out during nap time or he's hungry or whatever. And then she didn't just say, oh, it's okay. She said, no, you needed an outing, which is true. That's exactly why we went. Not because I felt like frittering around. We have been trapped in the house, sick with colds for days. We just needed to get out. And I really thought we could. And I overestimated it. But she's like, no, you needed to get out. It was a good idea for you to come. And then instead of, it's okay that your kids are screaming while I'm shopping, she actually said that it, improved her day. Like, she appreciated that she got to talk to my kids. She liked my children. That was so kind. Such grace to give a struggling mom toting 2 children. All 3 of us are sick. It was a day. I just hope that when I'm older, maybe it's 5 years from now, I don't know. But when I'm no longer dragging my kids bodily around with me, that I have that same kind of grace for other mothers. That I don't forget what it was like to just need to leave my house with my kids and hope that the strangers weren't all judging me. I want to be that one lady in the store that is very specific and very kind and has not forgotten where I came from. So that's my little nugget for you today. If you are the struggling mom in the store or in your house or in church or wherever you are, I appreciate that you're taking your children. It's correct that you need to leave the house. There's nothing wrong with the fact that your kids are screaming in public. There's nothing wrong with you. You didn't plan badly. You're not parenting badly. You're just doing what you need to do. And I appreciate that. And someone will be glad they got to talk to your children today. See you later.